how to find your first angel investor without sending 1,000 cold emails. If you're trying to raise money for your startup, you've probably wondered, how do I actually find an angel investor? Most founders think the answer is simple: send hundreds of cold emails and hope someone replies. But that's not how most successful fundraising happens. In reality, the best investment opportunities come through relationships, not random messages. Here are 6 ways to find your first angel investor. First, start with the network you already have, and your first investor might be closer than you think. Friends, former colleagues, mentors, university alumni, advisors, and local business owners can all become valuable introductions. Even if they don't invest themselves, they may know someone who does. Never underestimate the power of asking the right people. Second, go where investors already are. Instead of chasing investors online, meet them in person. Attend startup events, demo days, pitch competitions, networking events, and industry conferences. These events are designed to connect founders with investors, making conversations much more natural than a cold email. Third, use LinkedIn strategically. One of the biggest mistakes founders make is connecting with an investor and immediately asking for money. Instead, build familiarity. Follow their content, leave thoughtful comments, share your own progress, and engage consistently. When you eventually reach out, they'll already recognize your name. Fourth, ask for warm introductions. A recommendation from someone an investor already trusts is far more powerful than a message from a complete stranger. Reach out to founders, advisors, lawyers, accountants, and accelerator programs. A single warm introduction can open doors that hundreds of cold emails never will. Fifth, build your startup in public. Share your journey on LinkedIn, YouTube, or other professional platforms. Post product updates, customer wins, lessons you've learned, and milestones you've reached. Investors are always looking for ambitious founders, and sometimes they'll discover you before you ever contact them. Finally, be investor ready. Before you ask anyone for a meeting, make sure you're prepared. Have a clear pitch, a simple pitch deck. Know your numbers, understand how much funding you're raising, and exactly how you'll use it. Getting an introduction is only half the battle. Being ready when the opportunity comes is what makes the difference. At the end of the day, raising capital isn't about finding every investor, it's about finding the right investors, the ones who understand your industry, believe in your vision, and can bring more than just money to the table. The strongest founders don't spend all of their time chasing investors. They spend their time building businesses that investors naturally want to be part of. Because the better your startup becomes, the easier fundraising gets. If you found this video helpful, subscribe to the Pitch Network for more practical advice on fundraising, networking, and building startups that investors want to back.